Hey everybody, Michael from MyRod.com, and today we're going to take a walkthrough through the hangar. I've had a lot of you guys ask for another walkthrough, and I guess it's about time to do that. Now, I realize that many of you watching this video probably don't know who we are. Well, we're a father and son team, Michael and Tyler, and we buy and sell classic cars located in Texas, and we operate out of this very cool old airplane hangar. And we're probably the lowest volume dealer in the United States of America. So if you want massive selection, we're not the right guys for you. If you want guys that'll just buy anything to have something to sell, we're not the right guys for you. We're very selective. We're snipers. We pinpoint our purchase, only buy cars that we love, that we ourselves would consider keepers and that we could fall deeply in love with. And then we take those cars and which are already very nice, and we advance them as far as we can without breaking the bank, making sure they're sorted and ready for on-demand enjoyment. So we're going to take a walk through the building today and give you an example of the type of cars we deal in. But I would encourage you to go to the site, myrod.com. In fact, go and look at the cars we've sold in the past. The reason they're there is to help you see the type cars that we deal in. You'll see that we have very little inventory posted at any one point in time, although we may have a lot of cars. Why is that? We don't get in a rush about selling our cars. We live with them, we drive them, we experience them. We make sure that anything that can be caught is caught. If we can identify the problem. We try to make sure it's ready for you to enjoy. So the bottom line is that we're slow. We're not in a rush over here. We try to make sure the cars are ready to go. Yes, we from time to time have cars that we show as coming soon. They can be bought anytime in the process while we're advancing the car. We can either stop, sell it like it is, or we can continue to do what we plan to do. Or in certain cases, we can make updates and advancements that you want personally. So without further ado, let's take a walk through and look what's in here right today. I think you'll fall in love with at least some of them. All right, let's go check them out. Okay, so we'll start right here. This is a 1966 factory GT Fastback in Ivy Green. I love this color. All kinds of options. We won't go into depth about it, but it's already sold. You miss this one, it gets picked up today. So follow me this way. What is this? You'll never see another one. And in fact, you've never seen this car in your life. At least 99.999% of even the most avid Mustang enthusiasts have never seen a factory 1967 K-Code Hypo convertible. Why? They only built 50. Insanely rare. Shelby didn't build a convertible in '67. You had to go to Ford, you had to know what you're doing, you had to special order it. And this car, oh my gosh, it'd take about an hour to unpack everything about it, but let's walk by it and take a look at the engine bay. Something special in there. Paxton supercharger, put on it by the original owner. It's part of the history, it's all documented. It's insanely rare, insanely special, and yeah, a video will be made about this car before too long, so keep coming back and make sure you subscribe to our channel so you catch that video. Very, very special. Okay, spinning around right here. Yeah, I like 240Zs. This one is a resto mod. I have some original cars. Up here you can see an original paint 240Z. That's exactly what I got married in, a 1972 white with red guts 240Z. Here you have a resto mod, and we're going to be probably putting it on Bring a Trailer or putting it for sale on our site real soon. There'll be a video about that. Even if you don't like 240Zs, check out this 240Z in the video. Very, very impressive. If you can back up a little bit, or let me switch sides with you. What is this? I know you think I think all our cars are special, and they are. Original paint. That is 54-year-old, applied at the Ford factory by Henry Ford, original lacquer paint. This is a one owner, still in the original owner's name, factory 1967 K-Code Hypo. I love this car. I've never seen a better survivor in my life, and it's a K-Code Hypo. More to come on this one. We'll do a video about that. Again, a lot to unpack on this 67 K-Code Hypo, just like that 67 K-Code Hypo. Okay, keep following. We can't talk about the cars against the wall over here because those are all personal keepers, but you can take a look at them. They're a lot of fun, and that's what I spend a lot of my free time in, Tyler and I. And yeah, we like we like different experiences, and you've got 3 radically different experiences against the wall. Okay, what do we have here? Another K-code. So that's 3 K-codes in one building. This is also a K-code GT, factory car. Come around the side here and get a look at it. It's also an ivy green car. Lighting's not as good on this side of the building, but you can see it's a gorgeous car. And this one is coming up for sale. Maybe by the time you see this video, it will already be gone. Probably it will. Probably everything will be gone. But that's why you need to go to our site as often as possible. In fact, if you go to our site and you look in the left-hand column, there's a red box, and it says Get Inventory Updates. Add your email to get inventory updates. And by the way, if this is the type car you're into and you have a car like this and you want to sell that car, Tyler and I are probably the premium buyers, or maybe we can work out something where we can do a consignment sale for you. We do almost no consignment sales, but if you have the right car and everything makes sense, we're the right guys to attract a worldwide audience for very, very special cars, because that's what we specialize in. What do you have here? This is an S-Code. S-Code 4Speed GT in burnt amber. Very, very rare color, gorgeous car, lots of fun to drive. Okay, keep following me. Okay, so what is this? This is a 1973 Rally Sport Z28. They say it came out of Floyd Garrett's Muscle Car Museum in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, I think is where that's located. Supposedly 30,000 original miles. Oh, I love this car, but unfortunately it's already sold. What do we have here? This is an A-code, automatic, air conditioning, red on red, little fastback, sweetheart of a little car. And yeah, we buy non-K codes, non-S codes, and non-GTs from time to time if everything is there. All the value attributes, if they're in place, of course, we're going to buy that car because they're super, super hard to find. Okay, let's wrap around this direction real quick. Take a look at that gorgeous engine while you're right here. I mean, that is absolutely stunning. That's a lot of motor, isn't it? A big old fat blue big block. Okay, another keeper. And another keeper. Yeah, I do like 240Zs, another gorgeous 240Z. And I don't know if you can even see this car. This car is so special. So what is it? It's the Camaro of the day, the Rocket 88, the car that was NASCAR champion. And it's restored to absolutely concours beautiful condition, but it's a resto mod. It looks original, but when you lift that hood or look at that frame, you realize this is actually a 1970 442, 455. I'll try to lift the block. Come around, Tyler, and see if you can see this. That is a 455 442 motor dressed out to look like the original car. So yeah, that's super special, and somebody is going to fall deeply in love with that car. I love all this bright work. Meet Darth Vader. 1967. It was a factory S-code, but now it's a resto mod. Look under the hood, and you can see we have something very, very special here. But it's too early to talk about Darth Vader, but it's coming to the market soon. It's a 6-speed. It's got more motor than you ever thought was possible to even put in this car. Of course, it was built to take this. And at the end of the day, I have a lot of people wanting to talk to me about Darth Vader, but again, we don't get in a rush, but it's coming soon. You will be impressed. I'm impressed. In fact, I'm scared of it. So anyway, so yeah, that's our cars. And I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. Come back often. Go to myrod.com to check out our website. Subscribe to our channel. MyRod Videos, I think is what it's called. And you'll get to see what Tyler and I are up to with our beautiful classic cars. We're treasure hunters. We find cars that I think you'll be impressed with. Okay, adios. What always makes me happy when the right car goes to the right guy. And this car, I think, is going to the right guy. In fact, right couple in South Carolina. So we're going to load it right now and send it away. I love finding them. And sometimes I love sending them away if they give us grief while we have them. This car gave us no grief whatsoever. It's on its way.